The values of trigonometric values for 0 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 30 degrees. Now, in this class, we are going to find the values for 90 degrees. Now, you see the board. A, B, C, x-axis, y-axis, angle ACB is the right angle triangle. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle C is equal to acute angle. Angle BAC theta. So it is acute angle also. Now we are going to raise the angle. We are going to raise the angle. So you observe when the angle is raised, then what happens to the opposite of theta? It is an angle BAC. Angle BAC is acute angle. So what if the angle increases, then y because the length of the y becomes increases. Y goes on increasing, y angle is increasing, and similarly the length of x AB is the x. It is horizontal distance. ఏంపా వింటున్నా వినిపిస్తుంది కదా?
అవును సార్ వినిపిస్తుంది. బాగుంది సార్.
Right. When the angle is increasing, the length of AB goes on decreasing. Now you see here. This is B, AB. So AB is equal to x units. And if the angle increases, B comes here. So the length of AB decreasing. If the angle is increasing, similarly, here the length B comes here. So this is the place of B. Here you compare AB, 3 ABs are there. 1, 2, 3. The angle is increasing. The value of x goes on decreasing. When the angle is, when they don't talk. When the angle becomes 90 degrees, when the angle becomes 90 degrees, that means the vertex C coincides with y-axis. Then angle becomes 0 to 90. Then what happens? The value of x becomes 0. That means adjacent of 90 degrees is nothing but 0. And the hypotenuse, that means radius of the circle, becomes opposite side. So for the angle 90 degrees, the hypotenuse are equal to the opposite side, and the adjacent of 90 degrees is equal to 0. Last one. So angle ACB is equal to theta. It is acute angle. Acute angle. When write down the notes while I am teaching or while I am talking. So when theta increases, the value of y increases and the value of x decreases. Finally, when the angle reaches 90 degrees, then the opposite side equals to hypotenuse, and the adjacent side of 90 becomes 0. So you write down for 90 degrees, opposite side is equal to hypotenuse. Opposite side is equal to HYP, and adjacent side becomes 0. Adjacent side becomes 0. Note down these points. Next. Next class come on. So what we reduce here? We reduce when theta is 90 degrees, opposite side of 90 degrees is equal to y becomes r. So y becomes r. Opposite of 90 degrees becomes y. It is equal to hypotenuse. And adjacent of 90 is equal to x, becomes 0. Write down these two things. Again, number 1. నంబర్ 1 కనిపిస్తుంది అనుకుంటాను బాబు కనిపిస్తుంది కదా
సార్ నీట్ గా ఉంది సార్.
ఓకే నౌ ఫస్ట్ sin 90 first ratio of trigonometry sin 90 opposite of 90 divided by hypotenuse. Already you learned in the previous classes the ratio of 90 sin theta is equal to opposite of theta by hypotenuse. Now opposite of theta, opposite of 90. What is opposite of 90? It is nothing but y. What is hypotenuse? R is the hypotenuse. Now in the place of y you write r. R by r is equal to 1. Therefore sin 90 is equal to 1. So write down in your notebook sin 91. Sin 91. Next. Next, number 2, cos 90. Cos 90 is equal to number 2, adjacent of 90 by hypotenuse. So adjacent of 90. So what is adjacent of 90? X. So x by r. Now you know that the value of x is equal to 0. Therefore, it is equal to 0. Therefore, cos 90 is equal to 0. The value of cos 90 is 0. Write down in our notebook. Cos 90 is equal to 0. So, sin 90 is equal to 1. Cos 90 is equal to 0. Take 1 minute and finish the things in 1 minute. Next, third one. Tan 90 is equal to opposite of 90 divided by adjacent of 90.
Good evening, sir.
About opposite of 90. What is the opposite of 90? It is nothing but y. Adjacent of 90. Yes. You know the values of adjacent side. It is 0. Division by 0 it is infinity. Therefore, tan 90 is equal to infinity. Tan 90 is equal to infinity. So write down this thing. Tan 90 is equal to infinity. Next, by using reciprocals, you have to find the other trigonometric ratios.
సార్ అనిల్ అంట సార్ వాడు పాటలు పెట్టుకొని వింటున్నాడు క్లాస్.
Next, fourth one, cosecant 90. So to find the value of cosecant 90, you have to use the reciprocal or use the ratios. So now I am using reciprocal. 1 by sin 90. So what is the value of sin 90? In the number 1, you see the number 1. Sin 0, 0, sin 90, 1. So 1 by 1 is 1. Therefore, cosecant 90 is equal to 1. Write down in your notebook. Next, fifth one, secant 90 is equal to, use the reciprocal, 1 by cos 90. 1 by cos 90. What is the value of cos 90? 1 by. So this is the second one. Sin 0, 0. Sin 91, cos 0, 1. cos 90 0.
0.
What is the చెప్పండి, what is the value of cos 90?
Infinity,
0,
sir.
Infinity.
Infinity. So division by infinity is taken as
Infinity.
0. Therefore,
Zero.
secant 90 is equal to 0.
Then
Next. Sixth one. Cot 90. Cot 90 is equal to 1 by tan 90. 1 by tan 90. So what is the value of tan 90? Tell me what is the value of tan 90?
Infinity.
1 by
Tan
infinity.
90. The value of tan 90 is infinity. Therefore, it is also equal to 0.
Infinity.
Therefore, okay, write down. So, even by using reciprocals, you have to find cosecant 90 by using 1 by sin 90, secant 90 by using 1 by cos 90, cot 90 by using 1 by tan 90. So, there is another way to find this one. Cot 90 అంటే cos 90 by 20. Cos 90 by sin 90 వేసుకోవచ్చు by using another identity. So cot to tan 90 రాసుకోండి. Tan 90 is equal to sin 90 by cos 90. So another way of finding the value of tan 90 is equal to tan. You know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. So sin theta, sin 0 0, sin 90 1, cos 0 1, cos 90 0. Therefore it is infinity. కాబట్టి tan 90 is equal to infinity రాసుకున్నాం కదా. సో tan 90 infinity ఈ విధంగా కూడా మనం దాన్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు. అదే విధంగా similarly in the same manner you have to find cot 90. Cot 90 means cot 90. రాసుకోండి. While I am telling you, write down in your notebook. So cot 90 is cos 90 by sin 90. So you know that cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. So cos 90. Cos 90, sin 90. You substitute the values of cos 90 and sin 90. You will get the values of cot 90. What is the value of cos 90? Note it there. చూడండి మీరు sin 90, sin 0 0, sin 91, cos 0 1, cos 90 0. So 0 by 1 is equal to 0. Therefore cot 90 is equal to 0. ఇక్కడ 0 వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ 0 వచ్చింది. So by using this way also you have to find the values of 90 tan and cot. Write down. Next is table. So the table of trigonometric values. Table of trigonometric values. If you learn sin theta, you will get all the other values. Write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. 0 by 4. This is also 4. This is also 4. 4 by 4. So first write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second step is dividing all the numbers by 4 and take square root. Write down in your notebook. Take square root of all the numbers. square root of all the numbers, you will get sine values. Sine theta. This is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Write down in your notebook 0 degree, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, divide by 4, 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Then you take square root. Then you will get sine values. So sine here I am writing it sine theta. In the theta place, you have to assume that 0, 30 degrees, sine 45. Now, first place is sine 0. 0 by 4, 0. Root 0 is equal to 0. See this part? Sine 0 is equal to 0. Sine 30, you see that half. Because root 1, 1, root 4 is 2, half. Again, now this one is 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So root 1 is 1 by root 2. So sine 45 is root 2. By you turn the page and check whether I am writing is correct or not. Sine theta is equal to sine 0 0, sine 30 half, sine 45 1 by root 2. Again sine 60. So 3 root of 3 becomes root 3. Root of 4 becomes 2. Therefore, sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. All right, Kanpisandi, sine theta is equal to. All right. Next, 4 by 4, 1, therefore 1. So sine 0, 0 degree, sine 30 half, sine 45 1 by 2, sine 60 root 3 by 2, sine 91. Now you again reverse it. You will get cos values. Reverse sine 0 0, cos 90 0. Just reverse the values. Sine 30 half, cos 60 is also half. Again 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Sine root 3 by 2, that means cos 30 root 3 by 2, 1. Now you verify that by turning your page, cos 0 degrees 1, cos 30 degrees root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 half, sin 9, cos 90 0. So like this, when you forgotten the values of trigonometry, you have to find like this. If you find only the values of sine, when you reverse it, you will get the values of cos ratio also. By using sin theta by cos theta, you will get tan theta. By taking reciprocal of sin theta, you will get cosecant theta. By taking reciprocals of cos theta, you will get secant theta. By taking reciprocal of tan theta, you will get cot theta. So we will write in the next step. Right, now tan theta. Tan theta. You know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta, where? So here, tan theta is equal to. So tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay. Now you see the board. Sin theta by cos theta gives the value of tan theta. Here what is sin tan 0? Tan 0 means sin 0 by cos 0. Sin 0, what is the value of sin 0? See, 0 by 1. 0 by 1, 0. అంటే 0 ను 1 తో డివైడ్ చేస్తే 0 వస్తుంది. Now sin tan 30. Tan 30 means sin 30 by cos 30. Sin 30 half divided by చేసుకుంటే మనసులో బై చేసుకుంటే 2 get cancelled and you will get 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Next, similarly tan 45. here sin 45 cos 40. So you must like that in your mind. Think about this by this 1 by root 2 again 1 by root 2 automatically gives 1. So 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 gives 1. Next, tan 60. Tan 60 means sin 60 by cos 60. Again, remember same thing. You assume that here a by is there. Then 2 get cancelled. Root 3 by 1 gives root 3. Root 3. Okay. Next, last one. Tan 90. It is nothing but sin 90 by cos 90. Sin 90 by cos 90. So sin 90 by cos sin 91, cos 90 0, 1 by 0, 1 by 0, not defined infinity. Like that, by using sin theta by cos theta, you have to find the values of tan values. Tan 0, 0 by, if you practice, it will be remember in your mind. If you don't practice, so it is not possible to remember. So tan 0, 0, tan 30, 1 by root 3, tan 45, 1, tan 60, root 3, tan 90, infinity. Now, for finding cosecant, so you know that sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1, sin theta or cosecant theta. Both are reciprocal to each other. Therefore, for finding cosecant values or for writing cosecant theta values, you take reciprocals of sin theta. అంటే ఈ సైన్ వాల్యూస్ అన్ని కూడా మీరు 1 by వేసుకోవాలి. 1 by వేసుకుంటే మనకు ఆటోమేటిక్ గా 1 by 0 ఇన్ఫినిటీ, 1 by half 2, 1 by root 2 root 2, 1 by root 3 by 2 2 by root 3, 1 by 1 1 by 1 1. సో ఆ విధంగా మనకు కొసికెంట్ వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి. ఇంకా స్థలం కనిపిస్తా ఉంది. Now I try to write cosecant theta. Write down. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. 1 by sin theta. Now you see here. Cosecant theta is 1 by అనుకోవాలి కదా. You take 1 by 0. 1 by 0. That means division by 0. 1 by 0. 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means infinity. So you write here infinity. Again 1 by half. Sin 30 half. Therefore, cosecant 30 means 1 by sin 30. 1 by half. 1 by half. That is nothing but 2. So 2 1. Like that. Next, sin 45, 1 by root 2. Cosecant 45, same. 1 by sin 45. So 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2, it becomes root 2. అంటే మామూలుగా చెప్పాలంటే మీరు తిరగవేసి రాయడము. అంటే ఇవన్నీ కూడా డినామినేటర్ లో పెట్టుకుంటే మా 1 by something, 1 by something, 1 by something, 1 by something, 1 by something రాసుకుంటే you will get all the cosecant values. So 1 by 0 infinity, 1 by 2 gives 2, 1 by root 2 gives root 2, 1 by root 3 by 2, that means 2 by 3. So 2 by root 3, write down 2 by root 3. I think it is visible to you. Next, yes, next 1 by 1, sin 90. So sin 90 is equal to 1. So cosecant 90 means 1 by sin 90. So 1 by 1, so 1. Okay. అంతే అనుకుంటా. నెక్స్ట్ పైన రాసుకున్నాం. ఇవి రాసుకోండి. నేను మళ్ళా ఇంకొని రాస్తాను కింద. రైట్ డౌన్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ బికాస్ బోర్డ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ సఫిషియెంట్ టు రైట్ 2 more things. సైను కాదు, టాను, కొసెకెంట్. 2 more things are there. See, for secant, for cot, there is no space. It is not visible to you. Therefore, write down in your notebook. After writing in your notebook, you will go to the writing the values of secant theta and cot 2.
సార్ రూమ్ లో ఏందో సౌండ్ వస్తుంది సార్.
ఏదో పురుగు సౌండ్ వస్తుంది. పురుగు
అదే అవును సార్. ఓకే సార్.
పురుగు సౌండ్ వస్తుంది. నేనేం చేయాలా?
ఏం చేయలేము. ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే.
Right.
A completed. All of you write down all these things in your notebook. Are you completed writing the notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, secant. Fifth one. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Now here, what are the values of cos theta? Cos 0, 1. దీనికి ఇట్లా రాసుకోవాలి మీరు. నేనేమో రబ్ చేసినాను. So you write below the cosecant, secant theta and tan theta. Like ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవాలి. So cosecant secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. So secant 0 means 1 by cos 0. So what is the value of cos 0? 1 by 1. So 1 by 1. 1 by 1 is nothing but 1. So 1. So secant theta is equal to 1. Next, secant 30. Secant 30 means 1 by cos 30. So what is the value of 30? Root 3 by 2. 1 by root 3 by 2. 1 by root 3 by 2 gives 2 by root 3. So, other one. So the value of secant 30. So secant 30 degrees is equal to reciprocal of cos value. What is the cos value? Root 3 by 2. So reciprocal of cos value 2 by root 3. Next. In the same manner, cos secant 45. So 1 by cos 45. The value of cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So reciprocal of 1 by root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. So that is the reciprocal of cos value. Again, sin 60, secant 60. Secant means 1 by cos 60. So what is the value of cos 60? 1 by 2. So reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. So secant 60. Secant 60 is equal to 2. Secant 60 is equal to 2. Next, secant 90. Secant 90 means 1 by cos 90. 1 by cos 90 means 1 by 0. 1 by 0 it is nothing but infinity. So ఆ విధంగా మనకు వస్తుంది 1 by రాసుకోవద్దు. నేను రూట్ మీకు చెప్తున్నాను. So simply I am telling 1 by 0 it is infinity. Right? You don't write in your notes. Simply write infinity. Next, last one. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta. Next. Now the tan values. So where are the tan values? Here, tan 0. 1 by tan 0 is equal to 0. Cot 0 means 1 by tan 0. So 1 by tan 0, 1 by tan 0, 0. 1 by tan 0, it is nothing but 0. Therefore, division by 0, infinity. Infinity. So cot 0, infinity. Next, reciprocal of cot 30. Cot 30. Cot 30 అంటే 1 by tan 30. Write that. Okay, చూడండి. Only simply see the board. Cot 30 is equal to 1 by tan 30. 1 by what is the tan 30? 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3. That is nothing but root 3. So root 3. So cot 30 degrees is equal to root 3. Next. Cot 45 is equal to 1 by tan 45. What is the value of tan 45? 1. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So cot 45 is also equal to 1 because tan 45 is also equal to 1 and cot 45 is also equal to 1. Already you written in your notebook 3 bits. I told in the previous classes 3 bits are there. Sin theta, cot, cosecant theta y is equal to 1. Cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1 and tan theta is equal to cot theta is equal to 1. And when sin theta is equal to cos theta, the value is theta value is 45 degrees. Similarly, when secant theta and is equal to cos theta, cosecant theta, the theta value is 45 degrees, and also tan theta is equal to cot theta, then angle is equal to 45 degrees. So these three bits already written in your notes in the previous class. Now cot 60. So what is the cot 60? 1 by tan 60. So 1 by tan 60. Don't write. Simply see the code. 1 by tan 60 means 1 by root 3. That's all. So 1 by root 3. So cot 60 is equal to 1 by root 3. The last one, cot 90 is equal to 1 by tan 90. Don't write this one. Only see the code. Cot 90 means 1 by tan 90. So what is the tan 90? Infinity. Therefore, 1 by infinity it is nothing but 0. Now the values are completed. So like this you have to remember. Like this you have to write the practice of writing these values in your notebook. So ఈ విధంగా మీరు రాసుకొని నేర్చు చేసుకోలే. These are complementary angles. These are called complementary means sum of angles is equal to 90. దీన్ని ఎలా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలా ఇంకోసారి వేరే విధంగా చెప్తాను చూసుకోండి. ఈ విధంగా జ్ఞాపకం పెట్టుకోవచ్చు లేదా you simply if you remember the sine values you have to attain a position that writing all the other values by using some tricks, by using complementary angles. By using complementary angles you have to write all the other trigonometric ratios. All right. I will tell you some example. Write down complementary angles. Complementary angles. What are called complementary angles? Can anybody tell me the definition of complementary angles? Complementary angles.
90 degrees. Two angles
And-
sum is 90 degrees.
Some
90 degrees.
Sum of
90
angles
degrees.
is 90 degrees.
sum of any two angles. Sum of any two angles
Sum of any angles
is 90.
90.
Then they are called complementary angles. Then they are called complement. Write down in your notebook. Sum of any two angles is 90 degrees. Then they are called complementary angles. Write down in your notebook complementary angles. Okay, write down complementary angles. So sum of any two angles is 90. Then they are called complementary angles. Can you give an example? Can you give an example?
50 plus 40.
40
50 plus
50, 40, 30, 60, 30, 45, 45, like that. So these are the examples of complementary angles. So write down in your notebook. Okay. Next. Remember. So to remember, see, number 1, sine 0 degree. Here 0 plus 90 gives 90 degrees. See this example. 0 plus 90 gives 90 degrees. Now sine 0. So 0 degrees and 90 degrees are complementary angles to each other. Therefore, sine 0 is equal to 0. It is equal to cos 90. See the word. Like that you have to remember. If you add both these two angles, if it is 90, these two values are equal to each other. Sine 0, I will tell you in the future classes, separate lesson will be taught by me in the future class. Sin theta is equal sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta, like that. So now for remembering, sin 0 is there. What is the complementary of 0? 90 degrees. Therefore, sin theta is equal to cos 90. When you know the value of sin 0 degrees, it is easy to find that cos 90 also, because sin 0 and cos 90 are having the same value. Therefore,
will
sin
end
0
the-
is equal to 0 is equal to cos 90.
Sir, we will end the session or we will continue, sir?
వద్దులేప్ప చాలే, చాలా చెప్తే నాయలు వినేలేదు నాయలు.